20 odd habits that actually indicate a high IQ. Have you ever caught yourself doing something quirky or unconventional and wondered if it's a sign of intelligence or just plain weirdness? Turns out, many habits that might seem odd to others can actually signal a startlingly high IQ. Intelligent individuals often march to the beat of their own drum, breaking conventional molds in pursuit of knowledge, creativity, and personal growth. Here are 20 surprising habits that could indicate you're much smarter than you think. 1. Learning unusual skills or having intense interests. Do you find yourself diving into obscure hobbies or mastering skills that others might not even consider? High IQ individuals often have an insatiable curiosity that drives them to explore niche topics. Whether it's learning ancient languages or becoming an expert on rare insects, this thirst for knowledge is a hallmark of intelligence. 2. Having conversations with yourself. Talking to yourself might seem odd, but it's a sign of a sharp mind at work. These self-conversations allow you to clarify ideas, solve problems, and stay focused. Far from being crazy, it shows you're deeply engaged in critical thinking. And who better to bounce ideas off than yourself? 3. Thriving in an organized mess. Do you live in what others might call chaos, but you see as a perfectly logical system? Intelligent people often have organized messes where everything seems haphazard, yet they know exactly where to find what they need. This seemingly cluttered environment fosters creativity and rapid problem-solving. 4. Waking with ideas in the middle of the night. If you've ever jolted awake at 3 a.m. with a brilliant idea, you're not alone. High IQ individuals often experience bursts of inspiration when their minds are most relaxed. Keeping a notebook nearby to capture these eureka moments is a smart habit for a sharp thinker. 5. Being lost in your thoughts. Were you ever called a daydreamer in school? Deep thinkers often get absorbed in their own thoughts, exploring intricate ideas or envisioning creative solutions. While others may see this as zoning out, it's actually a sign of a highly active and analytical mind. 6. Remembering obscure and ridiculous facts. Do you have a mental vault of quirky trivia? High intelligence individuals often retain an impressive array of odd facts, especially in subjects they're passionate about. Whether it's historical tidbits, obscure movie trivia, or bizarre scientific phenomena, your brain thrives on information. 7. Overthinking and procrastinating. Procrastination doesn't mean you're lazy. It might mean you're overanalyzing. Intelligent people often get bogged down by endless possibilities and struggle to commit to just one course of action. This analytical paralysis is a byproduct of their expansive thought process. 8. Anticipating and overanalyzing problems. Do you envision every worst-case scenario before it happens? While this hypervigilance can cause anxiety, it's a sign of a high IQ. You're constantly anticipating issues and devising solutions, even if those problems never materialize. 9. Imposter syndrome. Strangely enough, highly intelligent people often doubt their own abilities. They feel like frauds, fearing they'll be exposed despite their accomplishments. This self-doubt stems from their awareness of how much they don't know, a classic sign of intellectual humility. 10. Being terrible at small talk. Do you cringe at chit-chat about the weather? High IQ individuals often find small talk meaningless and prefer diving into deep, thought-provoking discussions. Topics like philosophy, science, or abstract theories are far more engaging to their curious minds. 11. Getting swept away by creative or interesting tangents. When you're immersed in a project or idea, do you forget to eat or lose track of time? This intense focus is common among intelligent people who get lost in their creative pursuits or intellectual deep dives. 12. Communicating unconventionally. If you find yourself using gestures, sketches, or even abstract metaphors to explain ideas, it's because your brain processes information differently. High IQ individuals often think in multidimensional ways, using unconventional methods to articulate complex thoughts. 13. Being a loner, by choice. Do you value solitude over socializing? Highly intelligent people often prefer their own company, finding peace in pursuing personal interests rather than mingling in social settings. It's not antisocial behavior, it's selective socializing. 14. Questioning everything. Blindly accepting what you're told, not you. Intelligent people question everything, from societal norms to scientific claims. This relentless curiosity drives them to seek deeper truths, often challenging conventional wisdom. 15. Not following the rules of social hierarchy. Do you treat everyone equally, regardless of their status? High IQ individuals see beyond superficial social hierarchies, respecting people for their character rather than their titles or wealth. 16. Having a strong sense of right and wrong. If injustice deeply bothers you, it's because your high intelligence is paired with a strong moral compass. This heightened sense of ethics often leaves you frustrated by the world's injustices, even as you strive to make a difference. 17. Being highly sensitive to the environment. Are you easily overwhelmed by bright lights or loud noises? This heightened sensitivity indicates a highly responsive nervous system, a common trait among brilliant minds. While it can be exhausting, it's also a sign of deep cognitive awareness. 18. Narrating your life with an inner monologue. Do you feel like there's a narrator in your head, guiding you through decisions? This internal dialogue helps with problem solving, creativity, and critical thinking. It's like having a personal mentor living rent-free in your brain. 19. Adventurous eating habits. Do you love bold, unusual flavors? Intelligent people often have adventurous palates, seeking out exotic cuisines or relishing bitter tastes like coffee and dark chocolate. This culinary curiosity reflects their openness to new experiences. 20. Swearing. Think swearing is a sign of low intelligence? Think again. Studies show that people with high IQs use profanity more frequently and creatively than their less intelligent counterparts. It's not about being crude, it's about expressing oneself vividly and authentically. Final thoughts. If you recognized yourself in these 20 habits, congratulations. You're probably much smarter than you give yourself credit for. High intelligence often comes with quirks and eccentricities that set you apart from the crowd. So embrace your oddities. They're what make your brilliance truly shine. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, so you don't miss any new videos. Let us know your thoughts about this video in the comment section down below, and feel free to stay and enjoy it until the end. Also make sure to check out our next highlighted video, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.